Welcome back to Force Physical Media Rant. I'm Vanessa and he's Charles. Don't forget to like our video. It lets us know that you actually like the content that we are putting out. It also helps YouTube algorithm get more of our videos out there for people like you and people like us. Don't forget to comment down below and keep subscribing. So we have another movie review for you, and again, it is not a Scream or Shout Factory review. This one is actually coming out of 101 Films, and it is the Lawnmower Man collection. So here's the front, here's your spine, and here's the back. And we do have a booklet, and there's the back of the booklet. It talks about both movies.
And then you have whatever.
Your J card, because it looks like a J. Yeah. And then here's the back of it, which gives you the synopsis of both films and your special features and whatnot. 101 Films is from overseas.
Yes. So these are Region B locked.
Yes.
So you would need a region-free player to watch these movies.
Or if you're overseas, you don't have that problem.
Yes.
So here's the first one, the Lawnmower Man, and here's the back. They made the spine white. I like the clear cases. They're very awesome. And here is your disc art. And then you have Lawnmower Man 2 Beyond Cyberspace, which is the second one. Here's the front, and here's the back. Another white spine. And you do have disc art for this one. Okay, so we are obviously going to talk about the first movie first, and then the second one. So the Lawnmower Man is a story about Job, and he is a mentally disabled adult that still has like a child brain. And you also have a person, Pierce Brosnan's character, who is like a scientist and whatnot, and he knows Job because Job mows his lawn. That's what he does for a living. He mows lawns.
Why they call him the Lawnmower Man.
Yes. And he's smart in a certain way where he knows how to build things, which is really awesome. And he builds like this whole like lawnmower. It's really cool.
With exhaust on and everything.
Yeah,
that was cool.
It's so awesome looking. And so Pierce Brosnan's character wants to help Job out in making him a little smarter, you know. So he starts off giving him these little tests and whatnot. And Pierce Brosnan's character is doing like this virtual reality type deal. And well, Job continues it and continues it and continues it, and he keeps getting stronger and smarter, and like there's no stopping him type of a deal. And that's what this movie is about. Lawnmower Man. This was very, very good. Okay, now I'm going to talk about the second one. You want to say something for the first one, though?
No, I'll go ahead and read with the special features, but
okay.
This was a great movie. I remember watching this back in the day. This is in, what, 90s? This was out 92, I believe. But you have a theatrical cut and director's cut of the Lawnmower Man, so you get both, so that's good. But this one is the theatrical cut, also accompanied with special features. Cyber Guide creating the Lawnmower Man, audio commentary with writer-director Brett Leonard and writer-producer Gmail Everett, deleted scenes, optional original electronic press with cast interviews, behind-the-scenes footage, edited animated sequences, theatrical trailer, TV spot. It comes 1.771 and has stereo, PCM, and DTS HD master audio 5.1. But
this is a 2-disc set.
Yes.
So the second disc is actually your director's cut.
Yeah, that's right. Director's cut's on that. Then of course you have your audio commentary, which I done said, your art and sketches, behind the scenes, production stills, and your storyboard comparison. So most of your blunt of special features is on the first disc. So if you want to watch the director's cut or the theatrical, I recommend the director's. It's about 2.5 hours. So a little on the long side, but you do not feel the burn. Once it sets it
just goes.
I enjoyed this movie. Not everybody. This is not
an everybody movie.
No, but I really enjoyed this. Jeff Fahey playing as a disabled person, he killed it.
He plays Job.
Yeah, I mean, he did a hell of an acting job in it. Pierce Brosnan, as always, he's always a great actor in his movies, whether you like him or not. But yeah.
Yeah, I had never seen The Lawnmower Man, the first one or the second one, so it really was a treat to actually watch these movies.
Yeah.
Like, I did not get bored. I really enjoyed them. I didn't feel the runtime or anything. Like, I was so in tune. I'm like, oh my god, what's gonna happen next? Like, I was so excited to see what was gonna happen. The second one, the Beyond Cyberspace, Jeff Fahey is not in this one.
No.
I can't remember who played him, but this one's actually pretty good too. So the synopsis of this one is that it picks up at the end of the first one. Yeah. So there's not like a huge gap in between. So this one, he is in the virtual reality and he is trying to get out, and he finally gets out and goes back to his body. And well, at the end of the movie, what happens, and somebody finds him and they bring him in and they're trying to build this chip, and this is what the chip looks like. It's like this big old huge pyramid, and the whole thing of the pyramid is it's in the future where everybody wants, virtual reality and, kind of escape from everyday life. And so Job is building this huge virtual reality city for everybody to come in there and pretty much stay in there. That's what this movie is about. Yeah. This was just as good as the first one. They did bring the kid from the first one back. Yeah.
Not as good as the first one. But it's a pretty good solid sequel though. I'm actually happy to have both of these in one collection. And this is one of the only ways to get it. This was, I think, about $40 for this.
You want to tell me about the special features in the second one?
There's actually no special features in the second one. It's just the movie.
There's no special features.
Yep. But obviously Blu-ray has a 92-minute runtime, 2.35.1 aspect ratio, and of course this one is in stereo PCM. So, but once again, it's not as good as the first one, but it's one of the movies you just sit back. It's actually a pretty decent movie. It's not as bad as what people portray it. It's not the best movie. It's not the worst movie. It falls in between.
Yeah, it definitely falls in between. It was, like I said, even with the second one, you didn't feel the runtime. You actually wanted to see what was going on. So Job's character in the second one, he has still got his smarts. Like, they didn't go away. So he was able to continue, and he is like the bad guy in this one.
Yeah. But I would recommend this. 101 did pretty good with the transfers. I thought they looked pretty good.
They looked pretty damn good. Yeah. I mean, I've never seen it, so I didn't know how it really looked back in the day.
I mean, it looked pretty bad.
Well, it was VHS quality. So anything VHS quality was never the best. But I mean, I really, really enjoyed these movies.
If you know what 101 Films is, you've heard of them, you dealt with them, you purchased from them. Let us know in the comments if you have any other films that come out of 101. We highly recommend. This is my first one from them. So, I mean, it's very nice. It's
one of those hard box.
It's like Arrow quality. So, I would recommend this if you have a region-free player, or somehow you can transform the 4K player you have to read Region B. I mean, it's well worth it. I highly recommend it. It's about a $40 price tag for both, which isn't bad for being. I mean, you have to pay the import charge, but
yeah, but you also have to remember you get the first movie with 2 different cuts.
Yeah.
You get the second movie. You get this nice box set.
You get a book.
And they're not compressed either. They're on different discs.
Yeah.
Even the director's cut is on a whole different disc. Then you get a book. So for $40 for 2 movies and everything that you get with it, that's actually pretty damn good.
Yeah. So I highly recommend it. If you don't have it, I mean, as far as like a region-free player, I mean, I can't recommend, because that's kind of hard. But
yeah,
region-free players don't cost that much.
Or like I think ours costs roughly about $100.
Yeah, we got an LG region-free player, and we have our high-end player can transform into a. Oh, that's very nice. But transform into a region-free player also. Just a little button pushing, bam.
Yep.
But I highly recommend this movie. I cannot say it enough, but it is well worth your money. Great movie. Need to check it out. We'll see you on the next one.
Bye.